Hey guys, Conato64 here, but before I do start the video, I did want to say some things. This is basically the, I guess you could say, next part to episode 21, because this is basically episode 21.5, so, and this episode might be shorter than the other video, so, let's start back with okay, we start with Sonic and Tails on the tornado after Tails, you know. Okay, let me get this back on. Sonic and Tails are just chilling on the tornado, looking for the next Chaos Emerald. Until Tails gets a weird signature, or a weird, a weird signal on his console. Sonic, I think we found something. Oh, really? What is it? It looks like some weird energy source or something, but it also has like chaos energy coming from it. But I don't know. Huh. That's kind of weird. Should we go check it out? Yeah. I'm kind of curious. Okay. Let's go to the location. And they basically blast off to that location. When they land, it's on a it's in the middle of the ocean. Tails, what's going on? The location says it's above us. I don't really see it. It says it's around here somewhere. I don't really see anything. Sonic, look over there. What is that? I don't know. It just looks like doesn't look like an island at all. It just looks like a giant rock. Let's go check it out. So they land on a basically a rock in the ocean. What's very big. Okay, so I don't really. Tails takes out the Miles Electric and look by using it to scan for the signature, the signal of the energy source. And of course, by them walking, Sonic's like, have we found it yet? Sonic, we just got here not that long ago. By 20 more minutes going on, there's nothing even on this rock. I doubt the Chaos Mode's even gonna be here. Sonic? It says it's coming from the wall. Oh, really? That's something. Sonic leaning on a rock, and it presses down. Ugh, what the? And a huge loud noise comes up, and it opens. Tails, what just happened? It looks like this is a secret entrance. That's kind of weird. Huh. This is something. They go walking through a long hallway. Huh. By walking in for a couple of feet, it's kind of dark in here, Tails. After Sonic seeing that, what looks like lanterns light up with a blue flame. Never mind. Yeah. But Tails looking around like, whoa, these markings look ancient, old even. Yeah, something. Tails taking pictures of all the weird markings, what he sees, and Sonic just walking along. Doesn't really seem like there's anything here at all. Yeah. And wait a minute. Tails looking at the myometric. Sonic, these symbols look kind of familiar to me. Really? Well, not all of them, but some of them look like the symbols from Angel Island. No way! We're not even on our world, Tails. That's impossible. Well, I've kind of been thinking, if Chaos Control sent us here, it could be possible it could have sent some of the other things from our world to this world, you know? Uh, you, you're serious, Sonic? I'm 100% serious. Okay, that would probably change a lot of things. Wait, does that mean, like, we already know Eggman's here? And we did see a ghost of... I think I saw a ghost of Starline. Starline? Yeah. But he's dead. I know. We saw him fall in the abyss. We saw him fall when Eggman's base got destroyed. True. That is very... Yeah, that is true. Like, of course, in our... Like, well, this world is kind of similar to our world. It's just, you know, the humans actually have weird powers in this world, on this planet, I guess. And there's no, like, you know, there's no, like, creatures like us, I guess. Yeah, that is true. In our world, the humans are just humans. They don't have any, like, I would say supernatural abilities, or, what they call quirks, I guess. But, who knows? Yep. Yeah. I kind of wonder. Wonder about what? Like, how our world is. Like, yeah, there's humans, and then there's, what we call ourselves, what the humans call us Mobians. But, like, our world is very different. Like, the continents of this world are, I want to say, similar, I guess, Tails. Yeah, that is something. It's almost like a mirror image of this world, especially with the continents. Kinda. True. Yeah, well, if I remember correctly, Zuko did tell me one time humans were used to not be all super, you know? It was just, no superpowers, I guess. Yeah. Then what? Something about the dawn. Then there was like the dawn of quirks, and everything went in a crazy way. Yeah, that. I always wonder, was there ever a war with the Mobians and the humans? I don't know. If there was, it had to be centuries after centuries before we were born, Sonic. Huh, that is true. Well, let's just keep on going. And 20 to 30 minutes later, they find themselves in a huge room. Oh crap. Hold on. Okay, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Uh, where was I? Oh, yeah. They find themselves in a huge room. Tells like, Sonic. Yeah. Those are Echidna statues, right? Those look like the same statues to what Knuckles had, like, but bigger. Yep, I remember those, especially when I had to, you know. Yeah, I remember those. I remember Knuckles was had them one time, if I remember correctly. And these ruins and everything. Knuckles would Tails, if I'm being honest, Knuckles would die. He would love to be here. Because, he doesn't really know a whole lot about his ancestors and all that. Like, yeah, of course, we know the basics of, when chaos, about chaos and Dakota and all that. Yeah, that is true. But there, I always wondered, what if there are echidnas like Knuckles out there? If there was, we would have seen them by now, Tails. True, but it's just, I always found it weird. Like, that happened years ago. So, and Knuckles was born around our time. Yeah, I know. Like, Knuckles said something about his grandfather was the guardian of the Master Mode before he was, right? Yeah, but there was a whole clan of echidnas back then, and not what the vision what you and Knuckles told me about and saw. There was that couldn't have been all of them, right? No, if I remember, I think there was still some in that city, but when they probably could have survived. And then, then there was also that one clan, the Nectarner. Oh, you mean the ones who were basically locked in another dimension? Yeah, them. Yeah. What about them? I always wondered. Like, after we came back, and nothing really happened when we came back. Well, except for, Eggman doing his usual stick. Yeah, but he, yeah, true. I'm surprised. It turns out we were gone for a long time, and surprised he didn't, surprised he only took over one city. Yeah, that is true. It wasn't even that hard to take him down. But then, we got away. Yep, that is true. But whatever happened to Shade? I don't know. All I know is after that she vanished. Don't really know what happened to her. But I kind of wonder about what, I just wonder about, Whisper and Tingle. Like, Are they back on our world, or are they here? I don't know. And especially Sonic crushing his fist. I just hope Eggman doesn't do something stupid like he did with that virus. Sonic, that wasn't your fault. I know. Just remembering I was, I just, I guess I blame myself. I thought I can give Eggman another chance, you know? Because he didn't remember. He didn't remember anything. But he was, when he became Mr. Tinker. Yeah, I know. But because of Starline, that fanboy, I don't even know what that guy even saw in Eggman. True. It just ticks me off, you know? Ding, 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 ding. Sonic? What is it? Up there. They see some type of, temple. Or, gate. That's a weird gate. Sonic jumps onto it and tells us, Sonic, be careful. And Sonic touches what looks like some type of, gear thing. And Sonic, what did you... And the whole thing glows up red. Tails? I don't... Sonic, whatever you're doing, the chaos mode signature is getting stronger. Whatever that gate is, it's... And Tails sees, Sonic? Tails, what's going on? And Sonic vanished. And the gate closed. Sonic? Sonic? No. Well... And after that... But with Sonic... We see Sonic oh, whoa. What's going on here? He sees himself in in some type of virtual city with cars, and he's just running through it until he gets to the end, and he sees this weird warp, this weird ring thing, jumps into it, and he ends up in... What the... This looks like chemical plant, but why does this look like... What would Tell say? Like a huge supercomputer. This is crazy. And he goes at it, just running through this cyber place. Everything's cybery, and songs this kind of looks like a VR game. running through a bunch of the cities, the chemical plants levels, the Sky Sanctuary levels, and all the Green Hill Zone levels. So basically how this is going to be is every Green Hill level... Okay guys, I'm gonna stop it for right now to explain something. So all the Green Hill levels in Sonic in Sonic Frontiers, I'm gonna just combine them all into one huge level, and I'm gonna do that with all the other, all the cyberspace levels. Like each one is just one big level, pretty much. And when Sonic is done with one big level, he is just going to the next one and to the next one, next one. So after a while, for Sonic it seems like hours until he gets to the end of Green Hill Zone. Woohoo! Yeah, that was fun. Now and up ahead he's like, the Chaos Emerald. It's mine now. He jumps up, and right when he grabs it, something happens. Everything around Sonic goes dark, and everything goes blank. Back with Tails, it's been like... It's been hours. When is it gonna come out? And of course I can't call anyone to help. Why can't I not call anyone for help? Everything else is working, but the only signal that's working is the Chaos Emerald radar. Why is that? And then the gate, and when it glows a brighter red until it starts to turn into a blue color. What is... Until we see Sonic come out the portal with the Chaos Mode in hand, fall out of the portal, knocked out. Sonic! Tails runs to Sonic to see if he's okay. See Sonic like knocked out, holding the Chaos Mode in his hand. And that is where we will end this video. So guys, I do hope y'all, like the video. Basically, okay, I'm gonna say this now. So basically, the last episode, basically, or the last part, was technically not real. Like, it was, but it was like Sonic was in that world, but at the same time, he wasn't. If I'm being honest, he doesn't really know what he saw, but I'm not really gonna fully say it, but if y'all know, y'all know. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. See y'all in the next video. Bye bye.